What a day so far. Wholeness, grand rising, my star family. It is a beautiful, sunny day. Birds are chirping as always. The melodic tunes of nature flowing freely as ever. It has been quite an interesting morning. I had some very strange dreams, and when I woke up and told Opal about them, she was like, "Oh, that sounds like some devil shit." And I didn't, think too much of it. I was just kind of like, this is weird. I miss you too, brother. But just very interesting. I went and immediately got up because I was kind of feeling just energetically discordant, and went and took a shower, tried to cleanse myself. Before I got in the shower, I was checking my accounts, and I realized that one of them, one of them was very, very low, and that someone basically again had used my account, and I was just irate because I've dealt with this problem for a couple of months now. And long story short, being unconditional and being extremely giving, you do need to be mindful of those that are simply just manipulating you and simply just taking advantage of your kindness and of that giving, and that's not to say that you don't still hold that love for this person, but it is ultimately not helping you. In fact, it's causing more discord in your life around you that you're trying to build, and it's just all so interesting really how events kind of unfold and things work out. But it's always so perfect and so beautiful to exist within states of disharmonial resonance, because you know why? When you return back to your innate neutral state, it is that much more glorious, that much more appreciated, that much more enjoyed. You always have to utilize every moment of discord or every trigger to not bring you down, but to bring you back up. And at this point, I'm not even feeling human anymore. Get over things in seconds. You just got to let that shit go, get it out. I think that's the important thing. People will say, oh, don't allow yourself to feel this type of way, but at the end of the day, we will feel. It's about being mindful of that feeling and being able to exist in that moment and see it for what it is, even if it takes some time afterwards. As long as you're able to come back to a neutral state and observe this circumstance for the aligned distortion or harmony that it is, and accept it and love it and embrace it and move on. This is just the alchemical process of transmuting a distortion. Identify, it's so important to identify it. And I say this all the time, because if you can't identify it, you can't touch it. So identification is, the most important part. Now, a lot of people get caught up in the identification or attach to that label. And that's where a lot of other, byproducts of disharmonial resonance can come from, that initial trigger. So once you've identified it, you can begin to refeel it and ultimately accept it and ultimately embrace it. Express it, see it, and understand it, and then let it go, and understand that it served its purpose in your life. To most normies, this probably would have been detrimental to their day, but in fact, it has uplifted mine, and I'm extremely looking forward to going about my day and getting things done. And it's all about assisting others through our own experience. This is the only way we can really be a teacher, is through experiencing the shit itself. So take your experience and take how you have overcome that experience and change somebody's fucking life, man. Use it as the alchemical tool that it is. Expand. That's what it's all about. I love you guys so much. It is so beautiful outside right now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Where I guess wherever the wind blows, wherever spirit carries me is where we will go. You guys are awesome. It's such an honor every single time to be able to even be heard. You know, for anyone to even... I remember a time where I couldn't even say any of these things. Or, you know, at the end of the day, I said it because I was like, fuck it, this is my truth. You know, and was just looked at as I'm insane. But it's so beautiful to have been a witness to the expansion of consciousness itself. To see it, to not just have come upon this journey recently, but to have actually seen the development within my short existence in this body. You know, it is truly miraculous, it is truly irreverable, and it is so magical. Spirit must be flowing, because I'm rhyming, and that's how it be. So, that's the message for today. You are all so beautiful, and you are all loved, holding such a deep space in my heart center for each and every one of you. And once again, I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to assist in this energetic synthesis. Whew. Whoa, where's that coming from? Whoa there. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Or am I? Expansion. What is expansion? Expansion simply is growth. It is simply gaining new perspective, new ideas, new understandings, new ranges of emotion. That's really all expansion is. It is growth. It is adding to this collective neural network of information. That's really it. I love you. Peace.